Another thing I would like for you to do after this lesson is to seek silence. I mentioned it before because seeking silence is really important in becoming present and aware. You cannot experience everything that is going on and not having time off to for the mind to settle in and to digest what is happening. Um, and that is only happening in silence. And it's also about not being with other people, because when you're with other people, you are always other people are looking at you and interpreting you, and that is reflected back in you. We're doing that ping pong bounce with the mirror neurons that is happening, which means that when you're with other people, there's never silence. And that can be super useful if you have a friend or a loved one where you can, um, how can I say it, mirror one another in a way with silence, and you're kind of like bouncing the energy on and off one another, and it's kind of like expanding. I had a really nice experience now when I was in Denmark. I was walking with a friend in the forest, and it was just this beautiful experience of energy bouncing. We were meditating and doing an exercise that I'm going to show you later on, and we're meditating together, and we had that beautiful experience of energy bouncing and expanding. But it needs to happen in silence, and it needs to be with somebody that you're equal with. Um, yes, I think if I'm saying more about that, I'm digging a grave. I don't want to jump in right at this point. I'm getting back to this at a later point. Yeah, yeah. What I want to say is that when you're with others, you're often being told unverbally, without any words, being told who you are. Um, when I used to have groups in Denmark, I always made sure that there was not couples in the same session, that they were in different sessions, siblings not in the same session but in different settings, because when you're with family or friends, you are all the time being told who you are, and there's no space for you to expand into who you actually are now. So seek silence and see if you can sit in silence and be with the joy of experiencing. If you're only doing one thing, no, I want you to be curious. That's a thing. But then another thing is the thing about seeking silence and sitting with joy of experiencing.